Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you all? I hope you're doing all right. We are finishing working on Patchy here. Patchy is the teddy bear I was working on. I believe it was the last stream. Everyone has decided it's time to be as loud as possible right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Posting on Instagram real quick. My story. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Let's do this, shall we? I will put the link in, I'll pin it in the thing once again. How to pin. I am following. There we go. That's the tutorial I'm following. If you want to search the video title, it is by Medinsteva Crochet. I apologize if I butchered the name. And it's called 1 Hour Teddy Bear Crochet. 5.5 inches, 14 centimeters, small bear tutorial crochet bear pattern. Yeah, I have my hands got sore, but I was taking this old empty gum container, and I was putting some like stuffing in it. Well, cutting up the yarn and putting that in it. It didn't go all too well, but like I still need to do this part just to make sure. But I want to stuff down part of more stuff into the legs while I still have this great access to it. Okay, and take my crochet needle here. This is what we did last time. Got the little feetsies here. I believe we decided the name for this bear is Patchy. Well, I believe I decided that. We're gonna do this. And then this is what I did last time, is I just took it, I put it there, and then I just tried to shove it down with the end of the needle here. Squish, 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 squish. There we go. You can't see it all that well, but sorry, I was listening to the Matilda soundtrack before the stream, and now it's stuck in my head, which is my own fault, but I can fit my finger in. Squish. You can kind of see it there at the bottom now. You see that? Do you? Oh gosh. Do you see it? It is. Oh my gosh. That. The yellow stuff right there. Right there. And then you see the difference of this is the one I didn't do that to. Bear with. That's that right there. Wow. So I want to, oh my gosh, it was attached to my glove there. We're going to put not quite as much, but I couldn't do that with my finger, but it's not as effective. It doesn't pack it in as much, which is why I use the little needle here. Well, it turns out it was already very packed. Or no, it was just narrow. Which is why we use the hook. Or the needle. I can't talk. I know words. We're doing great today. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Squish, 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 squish. Stop going through. There we go. And then I'm going to put this back in. It's an old gum container. It's empty. Took all the stickers and such off. But I used this. This is some other yarn, and it's like very soft and like feels nice. So I've just cut that up in little pieces. Then we're going to continue the bear. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Where were we? We did that, I think. We did not do that. Three and... This is the hardest part, is picking up where I left off, because I don't remember. Yeah, okay. 3 single crochet and a decrease. And we're doing that 6 times. That's not a single crochet, that's a double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then how do we do a decrease again? Oh, yes. No, yes. I think I did it like this. So we're doing this a total of 6 times, and this is the first here. Let me zoom in for y'all. Gotta manually do it. Even more. Enhance. 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 Can you see it better? Gotta like go this way. You see what it looks like for y'all properly. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is your reminder. This is my right hand, and the left hand is the one with nail polish on it. So you guys are seeing the inverted view of what's actually happening. Okay, so this is the second time doing this. We're doing 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, and then we're doing a decrease. Excuse me, yarn. Now I'm worried we're gonna run out of this yarn. Really need to rewind it, but oh well. Struggling today. What the heck? Stop. And then a decrease. Okay, here we go. Decrease. Let's go. Keep forgetting I have to move this way for y'all. And then this is the third time. 1. Yep. 2, 3, and then a decrease, and this is completing the third time. I believe I was supposed to mark where it started, but I think you can tell, so I'm not going to worry about that too much, I think. There we go. I'll do that. This is the 4th time. 1, 2, 3, decrease. That was the 4th time. This is the 5th. One. Jeez Louise. 2. 3. And a decrease. Anyways, I hope y'all are doing good today. This is supposed to be the last one, but that does not math. The math doesn't math there, so I don't know about that one. I went to the doctor's and I got a vaccine, and now my arm is very sore, so I'm gonna have to pause to like stretch a couple of times. And this is supposed to be the... To be fair, I think my numbers are off, so I don't know how accurate this whole thing is in relation to the tutorial. Because I was counting and then I wasn't counting, and then I don't know anymore, but we're vibing. So that was 6, but then it looks like this could definitely, it could use one more, you know? One more. Gotta stretch my arm. Hold on. Oh my god, ow. Ow, 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 ow. I can't tell if it's like the band-aids pulling at my skin or if it's like my actual arm. Okay. Okay. Let me see how this looks in the tutorial. Yeah, that goes. Yeah, we're gonna do one more. So it was 7 total, but we don't shame our bears here, you know. 1, 2, Nadine's asleep and snoring. Pop this off. I don't care about this, gonna be honest. Who needs counting, you know? There we go. Wow. What's the next one? 24. Okay, all the way back around. So we'll do it up until this brown part, because it's like basically the end of that color part. Yeah, we'll go all the way around to like right here, the guy. So after that, it starts blending back again. So come on, there you go, bud. There you go, bud. I was counting in my head and then I completely lost track. So that's how I'm doing. Just remembered what I have tomorrow and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna be so tired. It's gonna be fun / mainly just interesting, but I'm gonna be exhausted by the end of it. here. Come on. How did I manage to do that? That's literally the last time, like the last going around. How did I do that? What did I do where I did that? Wee. All the way around. We're going around and around and around. You know, I probably don't have to go all the way around, you know. I'm determined to finish Patchy here in this stream. Except it might not happen. I saw like half the tutorial left. More than half the tutorial left. 2/3 of the tutorial left. We didn't dilly-dally this time though, right? Not really. Last time it took like 20 minutes for me to get started. Okay, well I went all the way around to that spot. Look at it! Why does it look like that? I don't know. It looks much better in the tutorial, but you know, I guess they have experience. Okay, this is round 13. Is up next here. We're supposed to 2 single crochet and 1 decrease 6 times, supposedly. So we'll count that as 2, and then this will be the decrease. My bad. This will be our decrease here. Come on, bud. Okay, that was 1, supposedly. I don't know what I was doing there. And then 1, 2, and then here we go, a decrease. There we go. Why'd it put it? It put it like a dent in the leg. You couldn't even see that. That was weird. That was 2. I really should be doing it like this. 1, 2. Yeah, look at that. So much better looking. I stopped that this time, even though I think that's probably what I had been doing. Uh-oh. That was supposedly 3. One, 2. There's a reason I named this bear Patchy. That was, what, is that supposedly 3 or was that supposedly 4? Whatever, we're going around until like the middle-ish of the bear. That's what matters. What did I just do? Did I already go through there? No. Can't count. 1, 2. As you can tell, I have no clue what I'm doing. 1, 2. Look at that. Wow. Look at this. Literally, what the heck was that? And then this looks so much better. And it looks like that. We're still figuring stuff out. And what's my thing? I don't want to go back and undo a bunch of stuff. So I'm not going to, and we're just going to deal with it. Patchy's going to be like my mascot from now on, I think. I've decided. When do we stuff you, bud? For that part, I'm probably just going to like ball up the yarn and not cut it into a bunch of tiny pieces and then just go across it. And whatever happens, happens. 2. I feel like this should be decreasing more than it is. But, you know. We need to do one more, I can tell. Or no, that brings it too far along. Let's do that. Wow, look at Patchy. I'm struggling with this inverted camera. I don't know camera angles. I'm not used to being on camera. Okay. 14 is just around again. Got it. I can do this. Why does it look like this? I have no clue, but, you know, we're going with it. Where did this purple come in? I have no clue. You can't even see it on the camera. You literally can't see it on the camera for some reason. You see that? No, you can't. Stop focusing on the stuff I don't want you to focus on. You see that? Purple. Why? I have no clue. Why do they all look like this now? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. We're just going to keep going and hope it all smooths out. Sort yourself out there, bud. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Thank you. Okay. It's supposed to be what, 5.5 inches tall? It is at almost 3 inches already. So I don't know how this is like really working, but you know. Apparently it is. There we go. This is row 14. Really, I should have just counted the rows. Let's see. How many rows do we supposedly have? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't count. You can't see that. What am I doing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting on the side so I can count better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ish. Whatever. We don't care. Okay. And then this is alternating 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. So 1 single crochet and what am I doing? 1 decrease. Come on. One single crochet. I don't know how I keep getting these holes. Like, what the heck happened there? I don't think I knew last round either. I just went with it. Decrease. I can't see too well with the white yarn on the white yarn. It's so funny how baggy and weird it looks here. Like, what happened? What happened here? What's going on? Why does it look like that? Oh, that was a single crochet, so this is a decrease. There we go. Okay, almost to the front. It's very hard to tell now. Okay, I'm gonna do single crochet here and a decrease. Oh my goodness. Right here. Okay, cool. Look at that. Why is it like wearing little pants? What the heck happened? I don't even know. Stretching. Oh my god. Hurts so bad. Okay. Round 16 is just all the way around. Okay. Theoretically, that's 12. That's around. But we know it's not. That's not accurate. Let's count though. 1, 2. Sorry, let me do it like this for y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's 15 right there. So we'll actually do one single crochet and then a double crochet. And I can't math, so I don't really know how much that takes us down, but I feel like it's gonna help to keep it a bit consistent with the previous rounds a bit. Okay. Here we go. We're going to right there. It's so small, it's like I have a hard time telling what I'm doing. Wow. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. What in the... That's so cute. Those are supposedly around 16 if it'll load. Which it doesn't seem like it wants to, honestly. So I'm gonna have some water. I'm gonna reload the page. And then skip ahead to where I was. Okay. Round 17. Oh, we finished the row. We'll crochet the head. Okay. Do we need to stuff? Okay, yes. We're gonna stuff it now. That is what it looks like now. I'm gonna go and follow what it looks like for them. And I'm gonna go to the edge with my guy. Also want to count just so I know relative to what they have. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sweet. That's only 2 off, but that's fine. Look at this. Look how cute it is. It's supposed to get up to, let's see. If I put it at the bottom of the frame here. We have about this much space left for the head, is what supposedly. Okay, we're gonna add the stuffing, which is just this yarn. This is my makeshift stuffing. Hi! Hello, Cameron. How are you? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We are stuffing the main body of the bear before we make the head, and then I guess the arms come out last. I don't really know, I'm gonna be honest. This is how I do this, how I'm gonna do the stuffing for the body instead of cutting the little itty bits, but I'm still gonna do this. You can't see that. You're just chilling? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm just doing this as if it's gonna help much. As I hold the scissors upside down. Okay, I'll leave it like that, and we gotta put it in the bear. It's gonna be the hardest part. Oh. Here we go. I'm gonna take my hook out of the way. I'm gonna extend this, and I'm just gonna loop it around the leg so I don't lose that. And then here we go. Stoof. Oh yeah, I need a lot more there. Yarn compacts itself so easily. It's like really impressive, actually. Cut that part. Really, I'm doing a terrible job of unwinding this part here. Okay, I accidentally got a lot more yarn than I meant to, but we're gonna do the same thing. It looks like noodles. That's what I think of these pale yellow yarns that I have. Look at that. It looks like noodles, doesn't it? And I'm gonna just chop it again. Just a little bit. Not all too much, but just so it's not one big piece. Okay. And then let's shove this in, bundle it up real tight. Stuff. It looks like I cut the bear in like half and the insides are just spilling out. Okay. Any of the insides that are on the outside need to be on the inside here. But other than that, that feels like pretty nice. Trying to compact it down. I'll probably add a bit more on top. I'll see if I can show you guys. I haven't seen it myself. Yeah. Needs just a bit more for on top there. Look at that. Can you see the depth? The needle here. Yeah, it looks like Patchy here favors a side. Take. Is it gonna? No, definitely not. Okay. And cut that here. You can't even see that. Okay. That's about the same size as last time. Oops. Sorry, I gotta stretch my arm again. Oh, gosh, come on. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, let's go. Okay. I think we'll do a little bit at a time here. Because I don't want to like overstuff it. And then I'm not able to like add limbs for the head. Try this little piece here. That almost is a bit too full, but I know I'm not gonna be able to stuff it later. So look at that. Look at the little guy. Can you tell the depth? There you go. Now you can. Wow. I like that. I do think I want to make it match the tutorial, and theirs is, hold on. Theirs, instead of ending on this side, because this is the front right here, theirs ends over here. So I think I'll do that real quick. But then, other than that, I think the body is done. Oh my goodness. There we go, there we go. Almost there. Ta-da! Okay. Cool. Okay. And then we're increasing all of that all the way around. Okay, got it. So I'm going to mark this stitch here and hope that when I go back I know what it means. Or when I get all the way around to it, I know what it means. Here we go. First one right here. Wow. Oh. Okay, we're doing this. I only have increased. This is going to be the third one here, but you can already see the difference. Look at this. You see that? That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. I am the type of person who would, if I like this one enough, I would go back and I'd do it again in like a rainbow of colors, and then I can just have a ton of bears. Boop, 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 boop. Like one of each of my yarns colors, that way I know the different types, how they look. I also think this would be a really cool thing to do with a big chunky yarn and use a giant hook for it. And definitely the type of yarn they use in the tutorial. Did I do that the last one right? Yes. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're zooming on through. Okay, cool. Almost there. Almost there. This is the last one here. 1, 2. My fingers are sore. But look, you can see it. You can tell. Isn't that so cool? Okay, and then 1 single crochet and 1 increase. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. The tutorial told me to mark the stitch, and I was like, I already did. I'm so proud of myself that I knew that. That I figured out to do that. The single and an increase here. Let's go. Okay, a single crochet. Doop, doop, and then an increase. And then a single crochet. And then an increase. And a single crochet. An increase. My stuffing's coming out. Look at it down there. Wow. I'll say this was fun to make, but I will very much enjoy when it's done. One. Two. It's like making a little pancake. Or it's like making the flying saucer I made. I feel like I need to take a picture of how I look right now. Even though you all would not be able to see it. I just got... Instagram is so bad with these messages. It told my personal account, Half Pep, who you might know, is on Instagram. Which, I am Half Pep, that is me. We are the same. I just got very distracted. What was I doing? Picture, right. My phone is not cooperating. There's too many notifications. Bear with. I look ridiculous. I didn't think I looked ridiculous, but I look ridiculous. My phone doesn't need to be charging. Let me do this. I set up a timer here. Bear with, y'all. Bear with. Ooh. Arm reveal. I look ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I was like looking down and I was like, I think I look cool. I very much do not. I very much do not, y'all. Anyways, Where was I? That was an increase. So we're on a single crochet here. Ooh, let's not lose it, shall we? Single crochet. Put an increase. And then a single crochet. And then an increase. Single crochet. Sorry, the desk moves so much when I do this. And an increase. 1, 2. Put single crochet, put increase. I feel like I could make a crochet plate by doing that. Just constantly single crochet, increase, single crochet, increase. Because look at that. One. That's where the increase goes. Okay. And a single crochet. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Isn't that crazy though? There's the increase. There's a single crochet. Ta-da. And the increase. Then I guess one more. Single crochet. And an increase. What's this going to become at the end? This is going to become a teddy bear. About 5.5 inches tall. This is the head that I'm working on right now. And it currently stands at about 4 inches tall here. Each one of these squares is about an inch. So it's got about 1.5 inches to go. And then it needs arms as well. After the head's done. I have the tutorial linked in the pinned message. I can do backwards. Pinned message. Or if you're on mobile, I guess it's just straight down. Stretch. Okay. Where am I? That was round 18. We are on round 19. Just 5 rows of all the way around. Okay. I believe in myself. Can move the stitch marker here. That way I'll be able to count from here how many rows I do, and I just gotta go around in circles until it's like until it's 5. So, phone, why are you buzzing? Shut up. Shush, phone. It does look so cute. I'm using a different type of yarn though, so mine isn't nearly as like soft feeling, you know? Like that one looks so cozy to hug, and then this one's like, it's still very nice, but it's not the same, you know. I'm very excited for it to be done. My fingers are already sore. Oh my! I went to the doctor and got a vaccine, and my arm is very sore today. I phrased it so weirdly. But yeah, if you have questions, yeah, just feel free to send them. Send them my way if you have them. Gray was in chat last stream doing this with me. Even though they don't really crochet much. Oh my goodness gracious. Please. What did I do? What just happened? Sorry about that. I'm back now. The interesting thing is, this is where my finger goes, and it's just automatically going, and it's like hitting the stuffing I put in, and some's getting off on my hook somehow. You don't crochet, you don't know how, and you want to start learning soon. I learned from YouTube videos. I can see if I can find the one I learned from. It was very helpful. And then I'm very much a visual learner, which is probably why it helps me. And because of that, I can't follow the like written tutorials because my brain can't process it fully all the time. And it's like I need to make sure what I'm doing is like lining up with how it's supposed to be. So let's see here. If I just go on YouTube and I say how to crochet for beginners here. I think this is the video I did. Wait, unmute it. Yes, this one. It takes a bit of practice. That's what I used to learn. By Ami Amour, I think. And then I like tried little things from there. But really it's like once you get like the basics down of and you know what a chain is and you know what a single crochet is and you'll start picking up on things as you go forward. And I have friends who are very much like they speed through and I'm like, how did you just whip out that giant thing in like an hour? When things like this are like taking me I've probably spent 3 hours working on this, gonna be honest. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna switch from doing it like this to the back stitch on the next round. It literally looks like a flying saucer. Look at that. That's so funny. Or like a flower, kind of. It's very interesting because I don't know if you can tell on camera. I don't think you can. I keep like poking my middle finger here as I go back, like right like that. How long do you think it takes to make this kind of stuff for you? As a beginner, I'd say it's going to take ages. I'd say I'm not a beginner, but I'm not intermediate. I'm like right between there. It takes a while at first, for sure. What have I made? I've worked on like some like just sleeves. I made, following a tutorial, I made a like a tote bag, and then using, oh gosh, hold on, my headphones just unplugged. Using some knowledge from like everything I've worked on before. It's still incomplete, but I designed and like crocheted this water bottle holder here, which, hold on, I'm untangling it. This is the part where my water bottle goes, right here, right in here. And so this needs to be closed up, but then I also have this long thing here. So it's like just doing, I think it really helps to do lots of different little things to really practice and nail down different techniques and learning styles and such. It's gonna take so long to get to this. And just like that, wow, round 1. It's so interesting. Look at the color sectors here. Like, whoa. And then green up front. Do you think this logic behind? I think you have to kind of memorize, which is it's just learning what a chain is and what a stitch is and what like a single crochet is versus a double crochet and all that type of stuff. And then an increase and a decrease. But like once you know that, people will be like, okay, and then you're gonna do 6 chains here, and it's like you know that, and so you can just do that. And it's not like, oh, you have to memorize a certain huge long pattern unless you like really want to because you like it or you think you'll use it a ton or what have you that way. I'll try and speed through this next round here. We'll see how far I make it. What I was gonna do is see if this helps if I do this. I have so many songs bouncing around in my head right now. Oh my goodness. Like, stop repeating over and over again. Something else, please. And it says absolutely not. That's not what I want to do right now. I say, oh, great, thanks so much. Oh, my fingers. I'm cutting off circulation in my arm. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That hurt like heck. It feels much better. Okay. Now that my sleeve's not digging into my arm, we're all good. Is it getting bigger somehow, or is it staying the same? I genuinely am like, can't really tell. I think it's staying the same. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. I don't know what I'd do if it was getting bigger. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. For sure. I think it's not getting bigger. And that's only because it's like, I'm trying to show it at an angle where you guys can see. It's like curving, and this is like very floppy. You see, and it reminds me of like a sun hat. And then this is like curving up. So I think it'll be easier to tell with the next round here, the third round, because this is only the second. But I think it is staying the same. I really hope so. I just really hope so, mainly. I'm already a couple stitches off from the tutorial, so it's not too big of a deal. It should be only like 1 or 2. Could be like 5 at this point, or 6, but oh well. And look at the difference of, I don't know if you can see this, the difference between right here, these ones. Stop focusing on the dots in the background, please, camera. These here, stop. These here, and then these here. This is a lot faster for me. I don't know if you could tell. But the other one holds better, so. Oh well. This doesn't hurt my hand as much because I'm fighting the project less. Cool, we did it all the way around. Next up, round 3. Yeah, look, it's like forming like, can you tell? It's forming like a little bowl. It's hard to tell if you can see 3D on camera. It's weird. It's forming like a little bowl, which I'm pretty sure means it's not getting bigger. Round 3, here we go. Slowest learner, yours is gonna take ages. Fair. It, like with a lot of stuff, it takes a lot of practice. And it's totally fine to go back and rewind, you know? You don't have to be like, I have to know it perfectly the first time. You can stop and rewind. That's the best thing about like learning by yourself is no one is going to like is able to judge you cuz no one knows, you know. I basically was like, I want to learn crochet. Luckily, my sibling has learned this before, so I can like take some of their materials. So I did. I was like, where'd you put this stuff? And they're like, here you go. I was like, great, cool. And then I sat in my room for like a couple hours one day over the summer, and I was like, cool, I'm learning this. And I did. And then I went and I was like, hey, people who I live with, look what I did. And they're like, oh, wow, are you learning that? I was like, yeah. I said, that's cool. Can hear the train. The train whistles. Excuse me. Nope, wrong one. Judge you because she does it for so many years and you watched it in, yeah. You thought you can't do it properly. I think it just takes, I got very frustrated, gonna be honest. I got very frustrated when I first was learning it. It takes so much practice. And then once you get it down, you're like, oh, that's so cool. I can do this now. And I can apply it to these like free tutorials. And then suddenly I have all this, I can make all this stuff. That's personally what it appealed to me. And I think what you can do is you don't have to tell her until you want to, you know? And if that means it's not for like a bit and you like make a tote bag or whatever and you're like make this big thing and then you're like, oh, hey, mom, look what I made, then that's cool. Or if you go to her like soon and you go, hey, I'm interested in learning this thing that you already know. Would you be interested in helping me? Maybe she'll be like, yeah, sure. And then you can always try and take a step back from that. If she's like, oh, you're doing it wrong. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. You can take a step back and be like, okay, I'm going to stop for now. And you can try it by yourself. And you can just really see what works for you and what works for your situation. I love how much quicker I get when I'm nailing it. Remember when one round took like 10 minutes and then it took 7 minutes and then this one just took like 3 minutes? 3 or 4 minutes? That's 1, 2, 3. I think that was 3. Yes, that was 3. Right. Yeah. It's like driving, it's like riding a bike. Once you learn it, I think it's kind of it takes a bit to get used to it again. But once you learn it, you don't really have to go through the process of learning it from the beginning again. Yeah, do whatever you need to do to encourage yourself. If this is something you want to do whatever you need to do to encourage yourself. I say go for it, you know. I just say go for it. Do it. If you think you want to do it and you think you'd enjoy it, go for it. Do it. This is round 4 here. Gonna have more water. Be sure to hydrate, everyone. It's very important. Excuse me. What the heck is happening here? Fuzzies. Fuzzies. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna be fine on yarn here. It looks like I am. I was worried about it. Before I started the head, I was getting worried, but I think I'll be fine. The head is so, like, disproportionately huge for this. That's so funny. Okay. Patchy. Oh, yes, this bear is named Patchy. I don't think I've said it in a bit. This bear is going to be named Patchy because, like, the patches of color that run through and the patches of, like, texturing and me messing up and such. I think it's just fitting for the bear for it to be named Patchy. Patchie. Or you can do EY instead of IE. Look at the little bowl of a head. Okay, chill, bud. Wee. Bum, 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 bum. It's so interesting to see the color moving across row by row. The green is a bad example on camera, but look at how the brown here moves, you know? Oh my god, I didn't see your follow. My alerts are off. Oh my gosh. Hang on. What the heck happened to my mod settings? One button. But thank you so much, this Stomaniac. I sincerely apologize if I butchered your name. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this stream and all future streams. I apologize for missing your message. Let's see here. I guess my alert box is broken. Let me do a test widget.
I have no soul. Have a nice day.
I guess they're broken. Yes, of course. If you have any more questions, like, reach out, let me know. Would love to see your progress. But thank you again so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream and all future streams. Also, hope you've been having a great day. Hope you enjoy learning to crochet as well. This was round 4. I think we have one more round after this, right? Unfortunately. I don't know if that would be too big. Is it worth it skipping out on a row that they want me to do? What do we think? We can go check and see what it looks like for them. I think that's, yeah. This looks like it's an egg cup. I'm gonna go all the way around one more time. We're gonna do a wraparound. We'll wrap around. It's a very old trend. Don't mind me quoting old audios and such. Dang, I really need to repaint my nails, don't I? You really cannot see the green that well on the camera. It's looks like what you see this color as, that's what the yarn looks like. Because for me, this green is a lot brighter. I don't know how. Look at this. Little Minecraft creeper. It's closer to this vibrancy than whatever the heck is going on here. Vibrancy, opacity, vividness, words. You get what I mean. I don't know how words work anymore. It's like the lightest green ever. Yeah, for some reason on camera it looks like so pale, and I have no clue why. I think it's like a mixture of this camera and the lighting, but like what? Right, let's see here. Hold on. I don't know if, I wonder if like having a phone flashlight contradicting it will like, can you tell that can you see the green a bit better here? Can you tell it's green? Can you see the green? Let me not dox myself here. Can you see the green? Green, it's green. Like that. A bit. You can't. What's happening? Look, green. You can see the yarn is green. Wow. Why does it look Shrek colors? It's Shrek colors. No. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to keep moving on. We're going to move on. The struggle is real, apparently. It's also not that black. This is a dark gray. I don't know why like the colors are all weird. This is a black 3D printed skull, which this is supposed to be a very dark gray, but for some reason does not look that gray on camera. Like these are closer, like pretty close in color. Not like too close, but like a decent like closeness of color. Let me make sure my phone's not gonna like spontaneously light up and I just dox myself. Like this, right? Phone. Ooh, there's a camera. There's you guys. This color that you see in the reflection is closer to what the matte color is. I say, accidentally face revealing. I forgot that showing a reflective surface is not a good idea. What? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, just imagine everything is more vivid in real life than it is on camera. The colors are just more vibrant. I don't know why the camera's doing that. Like, that's so weird. What the heck? We're finally at the 5th row, though. 5th round. Let's go. I missed a PCR. No piece left behind. There we go. Where do I live? Northern Hemisphere. That's as detailed as I usually get. I will tell you, it's pretty cold right now. What temperature is it outside? Yeah, I'd say it's decently cold outside. It's not cold enough for snow or anything, but that does not necessarily always stop the weather where I live. But does it sound like I'm from somewhere? I'm very curious. Does it sound like I'm from somewhere specific? I forgot to update the thing. Hold on. Boop boop. We're 6 away. We're 6 away. Buttons. There we go. Yes, hydration. Whee! Water's important. Water is important. Look at the shift in color here. Reminder that this is inverted. This is my right hand, and then the left hand's the one with the nail polish on it. Every so often I'll look up and I'll forget. Okay, we did it. Now what, tutorial? Now what? Oh no, we go back in. English is my native language. That's true. It doesn't sound like it half the time because I forget how words work and I trip over my own tongue. It's not your first language. That's cool. That's so. I love languages. They're so pretty. I also speak French. Un peu de français. Juste un peu. Pas très beaucoup, mais juste un peu. Round 24 is 4 single crochets with 1 decreasing, repeating. I'm going to. What in the world did I do with my hook here? Sometimes my brain will get stuck in French, which is fun. So, that's what I love about language. No. Languages are so cool. Okay, here we go. Let me stop fangirling over different languages. What am I doing? I almost just pulled that all the way out. Let's not do that. We're gonna go all the way around, and round 24 is 4 single crochets with 1 decreasing. So I'm really glad I did round 5 there. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. What's your first language, if you don't mind me asking? If you're willing to share. 4. Here we go. And then a decrease. So I'm gonna go in, because that's what's been working for this project. In there, and pull through, and 1. And then chain 4, 1. It says it's gonna be 6 times. I think it's gonna be 7. 2, 3, 4. Turkish. That's so cool. What did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, okay. This is the decreasing one. It's so interesting how many not native, like, not English speakers in general, but like specifically American English speakers think, like, they feel entitled to think that everyone needs to speak English for them. Which, like, it's cool. English is, like, a huge language, but also at the same time, it's like, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what? 1, 2, 3. I think that's 3 total. This is probably, yeah, it's definitely gonna be end up being 7, but alright, whatever. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I still have to pack lunch for tomorrow. 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Do I have any long-term crochets besides this one? This one I've been working on over the course of 2, what's the word? Sittings. That's the word. What the heck did I do? What did I just do? Hold up. Go back. Pause. The tote bag I did, give me a second and I'll grab it. Right here, it needs to be washed, which is why it's on the ground in a pile here. This giant tote bag here, I spent probably a month working on. This is why it needs to be washed, is because I had snow on my boots and I stepped on this because it was on the floor of my car. But yeah, this took it was my first big project. It took like a whole month. The water bottle holder I've been working on that over the course of a couple weeks and it's still not done. The sleeves. Hold on. Did I count that? Yes. 2, 3, 4. They're almost fishnet type sleeves I've been doing. I started a couple weeks ago and I haven't really picked that back up. The next big project I want to do is like an over-the-shoulder bag. I want to do a if you've seen Newsies, I want to crochet like a paper bag. Like they carry their papes in a certain bag, and I want to crochet one of those. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's like no tutorial for that, so I'll have to like figure out how to do that properly and all that. And that's gonna take ages as well. with 1 decrease. I think that was, okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was 7. Row 25, 3 single crochet, 1 decrease. One, 2, 3, and a decrease here. One, 2, 3, and a decrease here. One, 2, 3 with a decrease here. Oh, I'm actually tending to stay pretty centered on camera. That's good. Need to go this way more. 1. Oh gosh, come on. 2, 3 with a decrease. Coming up here. Kind of looks like a little alien guy. Just wandering around. Do 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 do. Should we do a height check? Currently stands that's probably what? Almost 5 inches? One, 2, 3. Decrease. 1, 2, 3. If I upside down it is an alien. Yes, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. That's so cute. Beep, 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 beep. Adorable. One, 2, 3. And a decrease. And because of the decreases, look at where the brown is. It's moving quickly. I was going to point out the green, but you guys can see that as well. One, 2, 3. Decrease. We're moving over slightly. Okay. Round 26. 2 single crochet and a decrease. I can do this. 1. Oh, that was the decrease of the first one. 1, 2. Nope. Decrease. It just, yeah, it does not shrink or expand. It just stays the same. 1, 2. And it's called decrease because it means you are doing less stitches in one when in a round. And this is a decrease. So if I start with 6 and I increase, then and I increase, that's adding 2 stitches in 1 stitch. So the next round, if the first round has 6, the next round would have 12. And then if I decrease from there, that is 2 stitches, 1 across 2 stitches. So that means if I have 6 and then I increase and then I do a round and I decrease, that would be 6, 12, 12, 6. One, 2, and this is the decrease here. Oh, I gotta stretch my arm for the vaccine. Oof. That's gonna be fun to wake up to when I inevitably forget that I got a vaccine in the morning. Wake up in pain. Let's go. 1, 2. Decrease and then, sorry about that. 1, 2. It's really just math, which sometimes I can't wrap my brain around. But what's the perfect yarn for this? That's a great question. I think whatever, it really depends on what hook you're using and also like what projects you're doing. I don't have the things on the yarn because I wound them myself, or I spun them into this like weird shape myself. But I think it's called worsted weight yarn, I think. Worsted weight. I think it has weight in the name. There. Okay. What's next on the pattern? And I don't have the plastic like eyes and nose or anything, so I'm just gonna make little like X's with black yarn. The next round is 1 stitch or a single crochet and then a decrease and then a single crochet and then a decrease and then a single crochet and a decrease. So we are getting smaller. I think that's what it's called. Worsted weight, I think. Let's see here. Hold on. Yeah, so it just means the yarn is less fuzzy. I tried working with yarn that was like, this is very poofy yarn. This is not worsted weight because it's like, it's very soft, fuzzy feeling. I don't know if you can tell. But one where it was like, it was not wound up like this. If you look at yarn like this, it's usually like spirally. You can tell it's multiple like wrapped around each other. But I did one where it wasn't, and it was very floofy, and then I just pulled it apart and I used it for stuffing because of how bad it was for trying to crochet with, especially as a beginner. There's fur getting stuck in my project. We've just accepted it at this point, but if I can try to avoid it, I will. Okay, here we go. One here. One. There we go. What's the little clippy thing? That is a stitch marker. So if you don't have a stitch marker, like there, you can buy these. They look like, I have like, these are the squiggly ones I bought there. I bought the yellow and purple kind. They also can look like this. They are, you can also use like a bobby pin or anything that like kind of clips on and hooks on. And so it's so you like don't lose your place. So if you're counting, oh, this is 1, or this is 0, and then I'm going to count from there, then you know when I get here, I should have that amount if you're not increasing or decreasing and stuff like that. So I know, I've been knowing, okay, this is about where I need to go. I just follow the line up. Okay. Next it's saying, just detach, shrink and shrink and shrink. We'll fill it and then shrink and shrink and shrink. It's time to fill it. I use this floofy yarn here. And I need a lot, so I'm gonna take a lot. We can always add more. Always add more. Honestly, it kind of, because it doesn't have arms. For some reason, it's reminding me of a voodoo doll. I don't know why. Okay. No! Trophy. Oh my god, it's the perfect size for Patchy! That's so cute. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do for my stuffing. Let's just take this and cut it a bit. Not too much, but because my scissors could not handle that and my hand couldn't either. But just a bit. Go around cutting bits and bits and bits. This is a quicker way than how I used to do it. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit at a time because I need to actually be able to get it through my hole here. And I'm going to use, you can also use the stitch marker to, that's the part where my hook goes, but I'm not done using it. So, going to put the stitch marker on it, and then I can pull it tight and it won't unravel my whole project, which is very handy because that would be very sad. Well, I'd have one leg left, but you know. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Let's go. Well, not quite. We still have a couple seconds left, but let's go. I would have thought they would have instructed to put the face on by now, but oh well. Your brains fell out, bud. Your brains. I'd stick to the gloves. Thank you. I'm glad to help. Again, if you have any questions at any point, just send them my way. I shall make a donut sometime. That'd be fun. Okay. All that's really left is the ears, the face, and then the arms. You have a word for these situations, but you don't know there's a good opposition in English. That's so fair. Words exist like that don't exist in English. If you want to describe it, I can try and find the closest word I can think of. I have that issue with French sometimes. Where I'm like, I know there's not a word in English for this, but colleague Gelsen? Hope I said that right. Means this may be an easy work for you. Oh, thank you. So basically you're wishing me well? You're saying, I hope this goes well for you. Let's see. There's not really a word for that, for sure. I feel like I should make a bowl just so I can use some of my yarn like this as noodles. Because every time I see it, I'm like, that's what it looks like. It looks like noodles. This person is a noodle brain. My bear's a noodle brain. I gotta see if it's good to... Yes, that is a good thing to, like, just hug and hold. I can just... Here, wait, let me zoom out the... There we go. Look at that. Wow. Didn't realize how far over I had it. Jeez. I really hope my computer doesn't overheat. That would not be good. Yeah, I feel like I needs more. Oh, I did not mean to take this out. That might be perfect, actually, though. It just means that it looks like this. Gonna need to rewind these two things once I'm done with this project. For sure. Is this how you guys eat your noodles? You take it out of the bowl, you hold it in your hand, and you take scissors and you cut it. Being so careful not to accidentally hit myself with the scissors. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it's fun to play with stuff like this. Okay. Oh, I should make those, what are they called? I have to draw it because I don't know what they're called. People draw them as in like backgrounds or hang them up for like parties. This thing. One of those. I should make one of those. Is it a garland? What is it called? I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know words. I want one. I should make one of those though. That'd be so cool. Got very distracted there. I almost want to say pennant, which I know is not right. Ah, come on, come on, come on. I think it needs just a bit more. We're almost there though. For sure, for sure. Oh gosh, hold on. I just got a very important text. That did not come through my phone apparently. Hello? I'm like, how do I answer this without just thumbs upping the message? I was trying to type no because I was trying to say thanks for letting me know, and I looked up to talk, and my fingers said, you know what? We're not gonna say no. Thanks for letting me king. Thanks for letting me king. Oh, they just answered thank you. Anyways. I'm like, sorry I could not answer your text more thoroughly. I'm streaming crocheting a teddy bear. Very different things. Okay, here we go. Get in there. Get in there. I'll have to message my friend who also needs that information. Whoops. We'll do that later. It's fine. This is great. This is great. Yes. Cool. Cool, 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 y'all. Look at this. Yes. 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 The only thing for this, I'm going to do this. Let's see here. I'm going to stick my hook all the way through here. Let it grab onto this yarn. Pull that out. Pull it way too tight. Cut it as close as I can there, and then we're all good because that was tied off. I'm freeing your feet, buddy. I'm freeing your feet. Gonna go through here for this one. There we go. Look at that. Your feet are free. Your feet are free. Your feet are free, dude. They're like, you got a leg on backwards, but you know, we're doing great. No, you don't. Look at that. This is supposed to be a teddy bear. Can you believe it? You won't know until we actually get closer, but I'm going to take the feet part here. You go right in there. Tuck them nice in there. Nice and snug. Okay. Yes, we're just decreasing now. I forgot about that. This is why I zoomed in, is because otherwise it looks like this the whole time. And it's like, what the heck is going on here? Fair question, because I don't know. We're going to zoom in again. So close. We're so close. Look at this. I feel like it needs more stuffing. Just a bit. As we get closer. And get a bit more tied in here. Okay. Now before it closes, we're going to stuff in more. Just a bit more though. Not too much. Not too much. Just that much. Just this much. Not even gonna cut it. It's just gonna go straight in there. Even more. Ooh, that was a bit too much more. Or was it? Really don't want to risk this unwinding now, so we're gonna do this. Oh, I just started tucking that in on accident. There we go. I can't even see. Hold on. I have to bring this so close to my face that it can't be on camera, unfortunately. What in the world? Tomorrow morning's canceled? What? I'm like, guys, come on, we can't be making these last minute decisions here. Yes, this cool, go through, pull, go, cool. I hooked the wrong stuff. Sorry y'all can't see this right now. I just could not get it to work when it was that far away. Can't do that, otherwise it's weird. Okay, there we go. It looks like this, but don't worry about it because we cut it here. We seal it, and then it looks like you can hang. You have a little teddy bear charm, but we stick this through a hole, and we stick it through a hole up here. Pull it through. Don't even know what it was grabbing there. Not enough of that, apparently. Poke, poke, poke. Anyways. Look at that! Look at that. Wow. Isn't that wild? Just gonna hit him with the okay. Anyway. I really hope that's what they wanted me to do. Yes, it was. Oh, I'm so cool. Oh, they have a muzzle. Chain 2. Oh no, do I want to do this or should I finish it off? I'm like... We have 1/3 of the thing left to go. I think we're gonna save it, unfortunately. My guy stands 5 inches tall. I need to... Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Look at this. Wow. It's a bear. Dang, I can't believe it's been over 2 hours. Let's see here. Bear with y'all, sorry. Oh yeah, here's the other, here are my other stitch markers. Funny little guys. This is like a purple, like lavender color here. It's the real color test. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that is going to be the end of this stream. If you want to, make sure you don't miss the end of me finishing Patchy here. We're so close. I will... I'm pretty sure I won't finish it off stream, but if I do, I'll show it in the next art stream. Either way, be sure to follow me here on Twitch if you don't want to miss that. It's the end of this stream, so if you liked this stuff and you want to see more of it, be sure to follow me here on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/halfpep. It is absolutely free and it means so much. The second way is by following me on Twitter at halfpepthegamer. You can exclamation point Twitter and chat whether I'm on or offline. Scroll down, find the panels of social media or the links in any of my descriptions. third and final way is by joining my Discord server. You can exclamation point Discord and chat with our online or offline squad. Find the panels of social media or other links in any of my descriptions. You can find me absolutely anywhere at HalfPep the Gamer, except for Instagram. That is just at HalfPep, and I hope to see you all in an excellent. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! If you did not go with the raid for whatever reason, please enjoy some lovely ending music. You're so close, Clown. You're so close. Thank you all so much to everyone who stopped by. Really appreciate it. Clown, you just barely missed it. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night wherever you are. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Don't worry about it, Clown. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.